my question would be, as Bangladesh continues to pursue energy security and transition, what role do you see for U.S. partnership in LNG, renewable energy, powered infrastructure, and energy technology? The demand is huge here in Bangladesh.
Absolutely. By some of the studies I've seen, Bangladesh needs over $150 billion of new investment in its energy sector, just to keep the lights on in the long term. And the United States has already been a great partner for Bangladesh in energy. I mentioned Chevron, our largest investor, supplying 60% of the country's gas already. They would love to do more. 𝗥𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁𝗀𝗃 bringing in LNG, other U.S. companies looking at LNG, the United States supplying now LPG to Bangladesh. 𝗔𝗲𝗹𝗵𝘁𝗀𝗃, other countries providing the power plant equipment, the other things that Bangladesh needs to keep fueling its economy. The United States is a major energy producer, and we're a very stable supplier. Recently, earlier in May, we signed a memorandum of understanding with the Bangladesh government on energy to open up more collaboration in the energy sector, because the United States can be a long-term stable supplier for Bangladesh. Our companies are very interested. Your government has just had a number of meetings with energy companies looking towards that future. The United States is already here in the energy sector, but we could do a lot more, and we want to be that stable, reliable partner for Bangladesh.
Yeah, Excellency, you know better that Bangladesh is trying to sign, finding oil and gas in the offshore, and they're going to sign a production sharing contract, and definitely foreign international oil companies are very much interested about the oil and gas exploration in the deep sea. So what's America's stand on these issues?
So, any kind of energy exploration involves taking a lot of risk.
Yeah.
Companies have to go in, they have to explore, invest, drill, try to find that energy, see if it's actually there. You can only go so far with computers and other speculation. So for any kind of offshore or onshore energy exploration, the terms offered have to make business sense for the companies to take that degree of risk. I know U.S. companies are interested. They've been interested before. We just have to see if the terms are right. That's something that has to be negotiated between the government and the companies, has to be in what the government offers. The U.S. firms are interested, but it has to make business sense because companies still have to make money too.
Yeah.